right, Z.
The same thing we do every Friday night, and
Getting
that is
blackberries in our teeth.
getting blackballed in the world. That's right. This is Our Reviews Will Kill You, the Party Time podcast that brings you news, reviews, and all that other party time stuff
And blackberries.
that you need to know. That's right. Tonight there's a special on blackberries. We're
Fresh
drinking
from my special garden.
for your special garden. I thought we broke into this house and we're stealing things.
We
no?
are. Like their berries.
Vote time. Uh-oh. Well, chat's already trying to vote on things before we even
What
get
are we
started.
even voting on?
I don't know. We'll see. I am the man you may know as Z, and I am here with my compatriot, the Blue Wonder.
Blue
Noob
and
noob.
pink, bitch. My hat's pink.
Your hat's pink.
Yeah.
That is right. It is pink.
Yeah. And
Vote time. So chat says vote time on vote
What?
time a noob only show to see how he does.
Oh.
Oh, I get to take a vacation?
Who would want that?
I don't think anybody wants that. I mean, we could put it up
I
as a
don't
vote.
even want that.
No, it's too much work for him.
Way too much work. Hard pass, dog.
We could start a poll on who do we want a noob only show or noob free show? That's hard to say. Noob free? Oh, you want a vacation?
Yeah, who wouldn't want a vacation?
You get them all the time.
I don't know. When's my September? Get some Wiener Schnitzel.
Getting your Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh yes.
All right, we gotta vote. Who's voting? We'll get back to this poll. We'll keep it up. I think people prefer a little bit of good old-fashioned Z myself, but we'll
No.
see.
Noob
You're gonna vote yes?
Yep.
Why would you vote yes? And voted you no anyway? No, it's 50-50. It's
50-50.
keep going.
60-40.
60-40. Dude, you guys are, that's crazy. He would
They know.
they just want to see you sputter
You're
and,
the true star.
uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Come in here and shit greatness.
Oh my God, did I forget to stir that?
We did forget to start.
That day's terrible.
I think it's gonna be very, gin heavy at the bottom.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be like a shot of blackberry gin at the bottom.
I'm about to put my, now I'm gonna be chewing on blackberries this whole
Yep.
show. This
Chew 'em.
is terrible.
Chew 'em, daddy.
No, because it's gonna sound terrible on mic, like I'm chewing the whole time.
That's fine.
I gotta make a
ASMR.
little whirlwind
You
here.
just stir that with your dirty fucking
I
finger?
have to put my dirty finger in there. It's
animal.
disgusting.
That is disgusting.
No, this drink is disgusting.
Oh, fuck. Just watching this is uncomfortable for me.
Here, I'll put it on camera.
Nope.
Woo! Hold on, woo!
Oh, God. Your finger is glistening
It is
for
glistening.
how wet it is right now.
Okay, tell everybody, we do have an amazing show. Besides the stirring of the blackberries,
Please stop staring.
you can drink your nasty drink. I'll take,
I've already eaten most of the blackberries. They're delicious.
that's good.
Yeah.
They're pretty fresh too, right off the tree.
Oh, boy.
Why is how come people haven't voted to no? Is it 50-50 yet?
I don't know. I have to
Okay.
read stuff that's not that.
Oh, okay.
What are we doing? So FDA is looking into Logan Paul trying to kill people with his energy drink.
Whoa, we should get you some.
Logan Prime with his Prime drinks. More than 20K Barbenheimers double features. I'm
What?
not doing the double feature, but I am doing
Oh, Barbenheimers. Yes,
Barbenheimer.
Barbenheimers. That would be
Schumacher-
Oppenheimer and Barbie for you folks.
Schumacher cut of Batman Forever. Is that a thing?
Yeah, there is a Schumacher cut of Batman Forever. Woohoo! Super
Sarah
exciting.
Silverman sues ChatGPT because they kept bringing up a picture of ugly Jew when people asked.
Okay, that's not. No, she's suing them because her jokes are about as funny as a robot can write.
Oh, really? She is Jewish, though, right?
I don't know.
And she's ugly.
I would think you'd like her body.
I'd have to see it again.
Again.
Again. Disneyland is sneaking in Skrulls. All right.
Does anyone even notice? That's the real question.
Does anyone even care?
That's the point. Did they even see them? Because no one cares.
And the Zuck is fucking ripped. He would make me call him daddy. I'll give him that. He would pin me down, submit me until I just spit on him.
Uh-huh.
So, James Gunn has
Zuck the cuck?
He has a bunch of casting announcements for Superman Legacy, and just like every other James Gunn movie, he hires his friends and family.
Absolutely.
Except now his wife. I think now he's like, oh shit, I've hired my wife one too many times. She can't be in Superman Legacy.
Don't worry, he'll sneak her in there.
That would be kind of funny.
He will. She'll be a secretary or something. Ball washer.
They were getting outrageous with 4 people dying on the Tik. Oh, I've seen that. The TikTok boat challenge. Yeah, that's real dumb.
Yeah.
Then a cruise ship passenger watches 78 dolphins get fun time. Does that mean sex?
We'll find out.
78 dolphins sexing at the same time?
That's a lot of dolphins.
That's too many dolphins.
Too many dolphins.
78. Why not 80? Where'd the other 2 go?
I don't know.
Got questions. Then we're going in or out on Napoleon. Forgot to watch that.
Oh, we forgot that. I did though. So.
Whoopsies. That's with Joaquin Phoenix, right?
You are correct.
Is he tiny in it?
No, because Napoleon's not actually tiny.
Is he really not tiny?
No, he's not actually tiny.
What about the Napoleon complex?
That was just basically fake news made up to like discredit him.
Is it really?
He was average size guy.
How about that?
Yeah.
How about that? Then we're going to reviews of American Gladiators. Old women fighting each other for money.
I was gonna say insult investors very angry about dolphins.
Yeah. And then Evil Dead Rise, which is on Max, I think. And it did not rise to my level.
Did you watch it?
I didn't watch it.
I did.
Yeah, I have the reboot, and that's about as far as I'll go.
This one was better.
From like 2009 or
We'll talk about it.
Then the greatest show on Max that someone and everyone needs to watch immediately, maybe even concurrently to this show, is Gremlins: Secret of the Mogwai, where Gizmo is the cutest thing on this planet.
I think Ron Colt said you weren't ready for the Mogwai.
No, I was born ready.
Yeah, you are not ready for the Mogwai.
Then The Outlaws, the movie that no one watched on Netflix, but it's
what do you mean?
It's on there.
It's like number 1 or number 2 right now.
I guess.
It's good. We'll talk about it. I recommend.
I did not watch it.
Yes. So you watched one whole thing.
I watched The Witcher, but we're apparently not doing that until next week. So.
Yeah.
Fuck
well.
me.
Oh well. What are you gonna do? Oh, gotta get off of that. Anyway, we gotta do housekeeping first, right? So it's that time for housekeeping.
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh. Is Marvel too much of a good thing?
Some blackberries in a tea.
I told you we should have strained these things. Terrible.
You don't have a strainer.
Yes, I do.
Well.
You just didn't. I was gonna do the old flippy flop into a different drink.
It's fine. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
Anyway, Captain America was supposed to be crying into a beer, but instead they put the beer on his head. Thanks, AI. Love you.
Yep.
So Bob Iger says there's too much Disney or too much Marvel, so they're going to reduce it, probably because it costs too much and it sucks too hard. Right?
Probably.
Well, I talk about that. I also talked about Wonka.
Wokey Wonka.
Yeah, I guess it is Wokey Wonka.
That's what Insult Investor said.
Oh, that is what he said. He also had some other things to talk about.
How Timothée Chalamet
Timothée.
super gay.
No, he talked about a son. He's the ducks going ahead of time. We talked about a certain type of thing. I guess you can drink or inject yourself with that'll make you live forever.
Ozempic.
Ozempic. No, it's not Ozempic.
Is that no? That's diabetes.
That's diabetes.
That also makes you not fat.
Mm-hmm. But this was. I had a primary question. There's a girl in the trailer, and I wanted to know what happened to her. Where did she go?
Diabetes.
She had diabetes.
She diabetes.
I can't say the words. You could type them in chat. Maybe it won't get you banned. Well, he can't unban himself.
What did she do?
What do you mean? Yeah, I don't know. Did they turn her into an Oompa Loompa? That's a good question.
Let's see. What's the poll? We have an odd number of votes, so something's got to be winning. Oh yeah, fuck yeah!
Did you want to do it by yourself?
No, I just want to know that they want me to do it.
Oh, because you're like I refuse. I will not do anything that the audience wants me to do. They want you to watch Barbie. You won't even do that.
I am watching Barbie.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm gonna see Barbie.
Oh, I thought you said no.
I never said that.
Yeah, you said you wouldn't watch it. You said only if they bought you a Barbie outfit.
Oh, well. No. I think that the thing was a Barbie-only show.
What do you mean, just review Barbie?
So like an entire show of me doing Barbie.
As Barbie?
I would do that if you buy me a Barbie outfit.
Okay.
Like a Ken outfit. No. I want a Barbie outfit.
No. You want to
I want
dress
the Barbie, that horse outfit that she wears, that she looks good in.
the horse outfit?
She like the cowboy outfit or whatever. She has a cowboy outfit in the movie.
Oh, okay. That's not a horse.
Yeah.
She does look like I don't know if it's going to bomb or not. It's kind of hard to say. I think it'll do well.
It's projected to do 100 million.
That seems a little high.
Oppenheimer's projected to do 40.
Well, it's a very specific type of movie.
Yeah, even though Oppenheimer, every critic in America is like, this is the greatest thing ever.
I don't know that people really want to see anything about the nuke, and they don't necessarily know who Oppenheimer is.
It's going to be a long...
But his daughter rented a theater for her friends to do what? Watch Barbie?
Rented? Yeah, I was going to say, what?
That seemed... Why? Who cares? It's
Also,
like...
who rents a theater?
The whole theater.
The fuck?
That's pretty extensive.
Way too much.
Well, apparently, Superman lasts long. Did you talk about the Superman casting? Yeah, you did. Because you talked about his daughter. Or his sister. Or his mom. No, his wife. But we also talk about how Superman lasts a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Super long time.
Super titties.
Yeah.
Barbie is in China shit. What?
China shill.
Oh, whoops.
China is asshole.
Is she?
I don't know.
Or is she just made in China? I'm not sure.
Maybe her boobs are made in China.
But we talk about how great Superman Lois Season 3 is, because it is a great show.
Yes.
And Biker Lex Luthor is going to be dope.
No, this wasn't that popular of a video.
No.
It did okay, but not
Gotham
great.
Knights, though, they're like, save Gotham. We got to save Gotham Knights.
Gotta love AI and do all the heavy lifting for me.
What did you do? Batman and Joker's daughter? Is that what you typed?
I photoshopped two things together.
Oh.
But I did ask it to do several things.
Was one of them Joker's daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That makes kind of sense.
That's the best it could do. And for some reason, there's a purple Batman.
Purple? Is he purple?
Yeah, his chest is purple.
Oh, yeah. Weird.
This
is just really a review of Gotham Knights.
But you started the hashtag Save Gotham Knights.
Yeah. We need to save Gotham, which I do agree it should got a season 2.
Okay, so apparently Barbie is banned in Vietnam for the 9... What? I can't read that. 9 Saline?
Banned in Vietnam for the 9 non-salon.
I don't know what that means. Dash what? I heard it. I don't know why.
Dash saline.
Is there like a dude Barbie or something that they're upset about? Like, is that a thing? I don't know. I know they like to ban things. I heard that France was mad because there's like the way the poster translates. It's like it says, "Look, it's Ken, and he really knows how to F." Oh, there's an article. Oh, I'm not clicking on that. That could be DBZ prawns.
Oh my god, probably is.
I couldn't click on it. Oh, they want to know who won the movie.
I did.
The John Wick, and we had several nominations from several of our admins.
We had 2.
Well, Nancy got. They suggested that Nancy wins.
Did anyone?
I think Nancy may have removed one of the comments.
Oh, really? Can they do that?
I don't know. I don't know what kind of power they have. Apparently, they can link articles.
Yeah,
they are powerful admins. It's hard to say.
So who wins the?
I don't know. I think Doc wins because everybody said Doc should win. So
no, everyone said Doc should be murdered.
Oh, but is that to win or to get the video or just get murdered?
No, that's just to get murdered.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah,
they want Doc to die.
They said you. They also said noob noob.
No.
Yeah, somebody said Doc said noob noob.
No. So does Doc win or does Doc get killed?
We can put that up in the poll. Doc, do you want to win? You haven't won since Spider-Man, which you never claimed and then gave back.
Oh, yeah. What a piece of shit. Barbie banned in Vietnam. We get it. I just don't know why. We're not going to click on that article.
Just tell us.
We
can't click. We're like in the middle. We're in the middle of the show.
What do you want us
we
to
can't
do?
read. We have to do things. We got business to take care of. Like giving away this John Wick. Apparently nobody wants it. Nobody knows.
Stuck in my teeth.
Yeah, keep complaining about it.
It is thick.
See if you get any more blackberries.
It is thick.
Well, by the end of the show, Doc either needs to claim it or give it away. Oh, Doc's saying it's still up for grabs. Because Doc, if he wanted it, he already would have bought it.
You said Google it. We can't Google it.
Google it with what?
We're not on Google. We're on YouTube. The greatest platform in existence.
YouTube is wonderful, fantastic.
Greatest.
We
John
love
Wick
it.
sucks. I will fucking ban you right now.
No, what's wrong with John Wick?
I will take that wrench and
I
shove
did
it up
hear,
your shit.
I'm just going to say this out loud. I don't know if anyone else wants to hear it. I heard that Mission Impossible is better than John Wick.
I don't know. That's tough. Mission Impossible is really good, but John Wick 4
No,
was
the new one. They're saying the new one is better than any John Wick.
4?
No, than any John Wick.
Well, John Wick 4 is probably the best one.
Is it though?
I think so.
He's got his phone in his pocket, but then he will stop talking for like 20 minutes because he'll forget how to read. He struggled to read.
I get very
especially
distracted.
if it's in Vietnamese.
Yeah.
How about Doc can Google it and Doc can tell us in the chat. Doc, Google why is Barbie banned in Vietnam and then tell us in the chat what it is. And then we will communicate it to everyone in the world who is watching this worldwide podcast. Number one. Oh, if Infinity comes on, we can, our friend from the Netherlands, one of the Dutch, we have to have a serious conversation with him, don't we? A serious sit down.
Why do we need to do that?
About Miss Netherlands.
Oh, God.
The poor boy will never make it out of the Netherlands alive. We need to adopt him as a son and make him a U.S. citizen so that he can make sure that he doesn't... how do I put this in a way that won't get us banned? So don't have sex with a dude?
Oh, my God.
Maybe that'll get us banned. I don't know. But Infinity, we're looking out for you. You can be Noob Noob's young boy.
It's over the 9-dash line that China puts on maps to say that the ocean is theirs. And Vietnam is like, no.
What does that have to do with Barbie?
Barbie?
I don't understand.
I'm so confused.
The 9-dash line. I guess they put on a map like they've carved out up the world.
Yeah, I'm sure China is like, we own all the Asian people. I assume that's what China does.
They just assume it.
Except for Japan. They're like, that's an island. I guess we'll leave that alone.
We tried to
for
fight
now.
them and it didn't work out so
Yeah.
well for us.
They're like, Taiwan, though.
You can't even buy a new globe without the line because they were all made in China. That is awesome.
Oh, my God.
I'll look into that conspiracy theory. But I think in the meantime, we shall talk about other worldly news.
So who wins the... I don't know who wins
Nobody
the
knows.
movie. Nobody knows.
Doc put it back up.
One of the best movies of the year. It's just like, nah, no one wants
We'll have
it.
to do another short on it, or maybe there'll be a late arrival to the chat.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers has described a map that appears in its coming Barbie movie. Okay, so they put a map that didn't have the 9-dash line that China is looking for. So China is asshole and mad about a map.
Yeah, but then why would it be banned in Vietnam?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Why is it banned in Vietnam if China's mad? I don't know.
None of this makes sense.
Yes, we're just talking in circles at this point. But what we should do is get you to try this Logan Paul energy drink. I heard it's good stuff.
Prime. It's killing it monetarily.
It's got the caffeine of 6 Coke cans.
Yeah.
Are you ready for that?
It's a little toasty
What's toasty?
for caffeine. It's loaded. Prime.
What?
It's got a lot of caffeine. It's got colorful marketing. Logan Paul is good at marketing. He just photos himself everywhere holding fucking bottles of Prime.
Oh, it's called Prime.
Yeah, that's his drink. It's called Prime.
I did not know that.
Oh.
I thought you were talking about something else. It is, but lower into the article.
Okay.
It says, backed by YouTube's best-known stars, Prime was an immediate sensation when it launched last year, prompting long lines in grocery stores and reports of schoolyard resale markets. Why do kids like these weird, like, dudes? Why do they like dudes so much? Why do these kids like dudes?
Sensibly's here.
Sensibly weighed in and was like...
You begging to be canceled? What'd you say, son? Were you the fucking eighth vote?
It's 50-50?
No,
it's 62-38.
Yeah, buddy.
You ain't
Yeah,
buddy. Yes, we are debating well, look how worldly this show is.
Yes,
we could go from talking about Prime,
Tits.
the energy drink, to global maps and how China redraws them. We're so worldly and amazing.
Yeah, no, that's taking down one China at a time.
You can't say that, I don't think.
Vietnamin at a time.
Vietnamin. Is that like a vitamin?
A vitamin at a time.
Can
One
only-
vitamin at a time.
One vitamin.
We'll slurp their phone noodles.
So apparently Prime comes 200 milligrams of caffeine
It's a
in
lot.
12 ounces. That seems like a lot. That's 2 Red Bulls. What?
Is that really?
There's 2 Red Bulls.
Oh shit! We need to do Prime and vodka shots.
Oh my God. If you buy it, I'll drink it.
Oh, will you? You'll do Prime vodka
on the show?
Yeah.
Whew, I don't know. We'll see. I would need like probably 3 of them to really get lit. Oh, my heart might stop though.
Prime vodka. You need 3 of them?
Yes. Well, how many shots are in each one?
No, I meant like just drink an entire bottle of Prime. Fill like this glass, like the glass you have now, like Prime vodka, like filled to the top.
But how many shots of vodka would be in it?
Oh, like 4.
And then the rest Prime.
Yeah, like half and half.
Half and half.
Just look at that glass, half and half.
How much is that? Like 16 ounces
Probably.
or something? Oh, it's 12 ounces. Maybe. I mean, sure. Why not?
All right, let's get it.
My God.
Let's make it happen.
Doc's like, don't tempt me. I mean, you can tell me what you want. What? Don't make an insult investor talk about the average speed of unladen swallows. Is he talking about Biden swallows in Africa?
I will trigger your ADHD.
Yes.
First off, everyone has ADHD because you need medicine for it.
We need the medicine.
I just saw John Wick 4, the dramatics of that guy. Yeah, I know, right? John Wick 4 is fucking awesome.
You can win it right now, Sensibly. Do you want to win?
Yeah,
Sensibly can win.
No, he just saw it. Why would he want it?
Oh, well, he might win the digital code. I don't know.
Yeah. You and your puss Jenna can watch it together again.
Well, let's talk about the double feature that you're going to go see.
What am I? Oh, Barbenheimer.
Barbenheimer. 5 hours of Barbenheimer.
Yes.
That's too much Barbenheimer. There is full frontal, though, in Oppenheimer.
I heard that. Florence Poo-Poo.
She doesn't care.
And Cillian Murphy get...
you like that body?
No. I think it's going to be a weird naked scene. I'm not sure.
I think they're just going to stand there and look at each other naked and talk. I don't think there's going to be any sex.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's going to be.
I'll put a nuke in you, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fill me up, daddy.
Apparently, AMC has already sold more than 20,000 double feature tickets to the AMC stub members. That's pretty good. Well, that's what he keeps saying. Like, oh, nobody wants to go to the theaters. Nobody wants to go see crap. Nobody wants to see a crappy old man Indiana Jones. Nobody wants to see garbage Flash. But people are going to go see Dead Reckoning. People are going to go see, apparently, Barbie and Oppenheimer, maybe. They're going to go see The Sound of Freedom.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Like, why? First off, Sound of Freedom. Isn't it about, like, child sex trafficking?
Yes.
Who the fuck wants to see that?
It has Jim Caviezel in it. He's Jesus.
Again? He's Jesus again?
Yeah, Jesus rescuing young native boys.
Literally Jesus in this?
Rescuing like young native boys.
He's like, I am Yahweh, and then he just takes the children away.
Yeah, he takes the children with a gun. He raptures all the children.
Yeah, I was like, I don't give a fuck about this movie. Why would
I heard it's good.
Who gives a shit?
What do you mean?
It's about child sex. Like, who cares?
They don't. It's PG-13. They don't show anything.
Oh,
it's supposed to be a thriller.
Still, no, I don't know.
Scared.
We our resident Mexican saw it. And she's like, everyone was crying when we saw it. I'm like, pussies.
I bet you'd cry too.
Why? Because they didn't kill enough kids in the movie?
Yes. I mean, just because you used to go to Epstein's Island does not mean that you. I would think you'd be crying because you'd be afraid because they're getting close on your. They're getting on your trail.
Phoebe Jones.
Phoebe Jones.
I think that's. Oh, he was saying.
Oh, Phoebe Waller Gates. Yeah.
Yep. Don't remember much. Slept all but 5 minutes, maybe.
You slept through all of Indiana Jones. Did he sleep through Batman Forever? I hope he didn't.
Which one was that? Is that? Oh, that's Kilmer.
Yeah, that's Kilmer. That's the one with the Riddler and
Two-Face.
Two-Face. So that one's not great.
Was that Robin? Was Robin in there?
Yeah, Robin's in that. Remember the neon glow.
So wait, Chris O'Donnell covers 2 movies as Robin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it.
Yes, him, and he does George Clooney with the bat nipples.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. So Batman Forever, apparently there's a Joel Schumacher cut that was it's much longer, and Kevin Smith supposedly has it because Akiva Goldsmith, whoever that is, Goldsman, the playlist, I don't know. He was a writer on Batman Forever, I guess. He talked about director Joel Schumacher's original cut of the film. And I guess he talked to Kevin. Kevin Smith claims he has a copy and has shown it to people. So I don't know. It's got about 35% more psychological realism. I don't understand. It wasn't that good to begin with. I don't think it could be that much better. Like, in all honesty. Like, how could it be any... Like, it was so weird. Two-Face was so flat. Tommy Lee Jones is not good in that.
No, Two-Face in Gotham Knights was better.
No, I'm not going to go see Barbie. Well, I am going to go see Oppenheimer, though.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Lucky for me. Go see some nukes.
What do you mean, lucky for you? You don't want to see it and you're dragged to it?
I'm not getting dragged to it, but I'm not, like, jumping up and down to go see it.
It looks like it'll be good.
It looks boring. I don't know. I don't care that much about...
Oh, I think it's going to be like an hour of just them driving around to different scientists to be like, you want to work on a nuke? Yeah? Okay, cool. You want to work on a nuke? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. You want to work on a nuke? Also, yes. Okay, cool.
Do it.
It's going to be like an hour of that.
Okay.
And then Robert Downey Jr. is going to show up and be like, I'm a lawyer or something.
Yes, I will be dressing up as non-Asian Ken to be Barbie.
Is Ken Asian?
There is an Asian Ken, so I will be non-Asian Ken.
Isn't there an all-colored Ken?
What do you mean? I don't know.
Like, there's a white Ken, there's a black Ken, there's an Asian Ken.
I don't know. Isn't Simu Liu
Mexican? Oh my God! There's definitely a Mexican.
Oh, look at you writing jokes on the fly.
Right?
I'm sure there is.
That's gotta be a thing.
They better make that joke.
That's too on the nose.
That's too on the nose.
Mexican.
Yeah, that's too on the nose. Oh, Joel Schumacher died. He's already dead.
Oh, shit.
I didn't realize that.
Never mind.
He died in 2020.
It was very sad.
What do you think he died of?
COVID.
Really?
Gay. He died gay.
Uh-huh.
He didn't die of gay. He just died gay. Like his last words were, I'm gay.
And he died quietly. I mean, to make those movies, one would think.
Wait, did he do both? He did the 3 and 4?
Yes, he did Batman Forever and Batman Super Deluxe Triple XL.
Oh, so he did Bat Nipples.
Yes. What's that one called? Batman Best Friends?
Batman Beyond. No, Batman shit.
It's Batman Forever.
Batman
Again?
No, fuck. It was, hold on. It was Batman Returns, Batman Forever.
Uh-huh.
And
Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin. Jesus Christ.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
That took way too long.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah.
It's never going to be released, so what does it matter?
It might. You never know. Apparently Kevin Smith has it, so maybe he like leaks it on the internet.
Yeah, but doesn't it, like, his estate, Schumacher's estate, have to release it or something?
If once it gets on the internet, it's forever.
I mean, I'd watch it, but
Yeah. Would you watch Sarah Silverman special? Nope. Well, apparently she must not be getting any work anymore because, you know.
She's not funny?
Yeah. She also dressed up in blackface.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, but nobody seems to, like, hold her to anything. So, yeah. Although maybe that's why she's not acting anymore. She's too busy suing OpenAI and Meta. I thought it was GPT, so I was wrong. It's OpenAI. Oh, maybe it is ChatGPT. I don't know. But apparently, they hone their skills using a shadow library websites like Bibliotik, Library Genesis, and Z Library. Of course, they stole from my library. Why wouldn't they do that? Among others, which are illegal. And then what? Who cares? Why does she care about this? I thought they were specifically saying that they stole her jokes, which means ChatGPT is not very funny. It shows ChatGPT response when asked to summarize books by Sarah Silverman. It gives an example of her memoir, The Bedwetter. Okay. I don't understand. I should have read this more clearly. Yeah. I didn't read it at all.
She's just suing AI in general.
So she's saying that they just stole from other books, and that's what they're just doing is reproducing material that they stole. Instead of it being like AI, which like real AI, which it's not. You know what I mean? It's not thinking on its own. It's just stealing from other stuff and then just reproducing that material.
I guess, yeah.
It's kind of subtle, just like the sneaking of Skrulls into Disneyland parks.
Does anyone care?
No, but you might care about Rogers the Musical and a super secret.
I was going to say, are they sneaking
Skrull?
Emilia Clarke dressed as Princess Leia slave bikini? Then that's what I would like to see.
Really? I seen her in Secret Invasion, and I'm not super impressed.
Why? She's
kind of dresses like a nun.
I was going to say, she doesn't show much in that.
She doesn't show anything.
And then doesn't she look like anorexic and then dies?
Yes, but I sent you the latest review, and the way that you survive everything in Marvel now is you just super scroll it up.
You just become a Skrull?
You just not just any old Skrull, super Skrull. Anybody can be a super Skrull.
I can't wait to see what the Marvels do.
It's
like
gonna
box office wise.
I would say probably 20 million. It's
worse than
week.
The Flash?
Yeah, you think it's gonna make $60 million its first week?
Will it do overall, like worldwide? Will it do worse?
Yes, it'll do worse than The Flash. Yeah, at least The Flash didn't it make like 300, maybe. I don't know,
something like that. It didn't do a lot.
No, I mean, it probably people would say like it did okay because it made its budget back. Like they're saying with didn't Little Mermaid like make 500 million?
Something like that.
That's not even close enough to recover its budget.
With marketing, no.
Yeah. So it sensibly says have Noob do a Threads review for his pod. That would require him to do work. That doesn't
and like go on Threads. Like that's
and
a lot.
Not stuff thing. Like he's okay with stuffing stuff in his mouth, but actually working.
No.
Speaking of Threads,
is there treats later?
Depends. Speaking of Threads, let's talk about the Zuck.
This dude is fucking putting work in. Look at that.
I mean, does it take a lot of work if you're taking all
nipples.
them? Why do you think they look like that?
Yeah, they are.
The extra estrogen that he's producing from taking all the Mexican supplements.
Also, the hair placement. Look at that. Look at that stomach, fucking clean as a whistle, fucking albino white, and then that chest is like Henry Cavill.
Hey, if you're turned on by Zuck.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness.
I'll see you later, Sensibly. Thanks for checking in. Check out the Sensibly Cynical podcast.
I wore your shirt last week.
Oh, it's Insults leaving too.
Wow, what a dick.
Sensibly might be hanging out. We don't know.
What a dick.
He's got work to do on that yacht.
Yeah, go insult more people and then insult them until they come and join our show.
So he's hanging out with Stylebender, right?
Yes, who just goes on racist rants in the ring now.
Oh, okay. Is that what he does?
Yeah, it was. He kept dropping N-words to a South African because he was trying to trap him into like coming back to a racist comment.
Wasn't he saying racist stuff? Oh, you mean to a white guy?
A white South African.
A white South
Yeah, because like
African.
the dude was like, I want to bring the belt back to Africa because South Africa's in Africa. And then he just starts fucking. He dropped like 10 of them trying to bait him into it, and the dude's like, "Nah, I'm out. I'm good," and just walked away.
Okay, where's Stylebender from? Not Africa.
Well, I mean, somewhere along the line. I think he's from Nigeria.
Israel. Well, that is in Africa. So couldn't he just say, why would he bring the belt back to Africa if Stylebender's from Africa?
Fair enough. I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, Israel Adesanya is the other guy. So it's him and who? Whatever. Asanya. And then there's that. Who's that? George St. Pierre?
What? No, that's Alexander Volkanovski.
Oh, well, Elon Musk trained with St. Pierre. Just saying.
Yeah.
Stylebender, no Fugazi with Mark. This is serious business. Why are you hanging out with this guy? Are you charging him for? Hopefully, you're charging him for this.
Oh, he's probably bought them a lot of sex slaves.
I don't know, man. I just looks like he definitely took all the Mexican supplements.
Dude,
you can tell.
Jacked. He's gonna wreck.
Pointy boobies means.
Bye, sensibly.
Oh, adios, muchachos. Pointy boobies mean all the Mexican supplements.
Yeah, look at that.
So for sure,
he's doing great. He's gonna wreck Elon Musk.
He probably will. Let's see. Speaking about people paying their family members to do things, there's James Gunn announcements of Superman Legacy casting, and I guess there's only one you really want to talk about.
Henry Cavill?
No, he's not. No, Henry Cavill's not in it. No, this corn sweat guy.
The younger, more white version of Henry Cavill.
The whiter version of Rachel Brosnahan is Lois Lane.
I still don't know if I like her.
I liked her in the first episode of the
Was it 'cause
Marvels.
she was naked?
Maybe. Nathan Fillion gonna play Guy
This
Gardner.
man is so good looking, like scrumptious.
All right, well, that's right. He was in Guardians of the Galaxy.
He was in everything. He's like James Gunn's buddy.
What happened to? I guess they're getting rid of the other Hawk girl.
Yeah. And then this girl, like, she's super
Who is she?
attractive, but also what her dressing is like. What was
she? What was she in?
She was
Dora the Explorer.
Yeah. She was the Dora the Explorer. She was also in that Jason Momoa one, Sweet Girl or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. She's like super attractive, but also dresses kind of stupid. So
Okay.
she just like right there. She doesn't look that attractive.
No, I'm not. I'm not seeing it.
Yeah. This guy's from Twilight.
Eddie Gathegi. I've seen him in other stuff. He was in House too.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. I don't know if he'll get. He looks a little thin to be Mr. Terrific.
He just needs to be terrific. He doesn't need to be thick.
What do you mean? Mr. Terrific is thick and terrific.
No, he's just a smart, nerdy guy.
I also played Darwin in X-Men First Class.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Anthony Carrigan
This
is
guy,
going to
like
play a
him.
hero.
He was Victor Zaz.
Zaz
in
Mraz. Zaz Mataz. He's also in Barry,
Gotham.
apparently.
He was so zazzy.
He's going to play Metamorpho. Don't know who that is.
I think he could do well in that.
Sure. Whatever you say. So I guess all this was pretty outrageous, but let's move. We'll get even more outrageous. Tell me, what do you know about people dying off of boats?
It's a Tik Tok trend.
Mm-hmm. Are you ready to do it?
TikTok trend.
Well, I fact-checked this.
Yeah, it's a
Because
thing.
everybody was talking about it. Charlie from Moist Critical was like, these people are so stupid. Not that I'm ripping on Charlie, but Charlie should have checked your facts before doing a story about people jumping off of boats and dying. Because guess what happens when you jump off of boats? You fall in the water and you probably don't die. Because according to the AP, they're saying you should jump off of boats because you won't die. Because there's a claim in Alabama that the last 6 months we've had 4 drownings that were easily avoidable. They were doing a TikTok challenge. But the facts, Alabama law enforcement agency, which you should be familiar with, which oversees the state public safety agencies, tweeted no records of boating or marine-related deaths that could be directly linked to TikTok or a trend on TikTok. It noted that one person was fatally injured after jumping from a moving boat in 2020, and a similar case happened in 2021, but neither death was linked to TikTok.
I mean, I don't know how you link a death to TikTok.
Usually, people say they're going to do it, and they film it, and then it shows up that they died. Like this guy on July 8th, a 79-year-old man drowned after falling off of his boat without a life vest while fishing overnight on a river. Do you think he was filming that for TikTok?
No, I think he just died.
And then another man, 65-year-old man, drowned after he got off his pontoon boat to help a dog in a lake.
First off, how do you drown when you're helping a dog in a lake?
Because have you ever tried to save anyone ever?
Oh no, I do that.
Yeah, they will drown you.
I do exercises in the pool, and like carrying a human being that is just like dead weight is difficult.
What about when they're trying to drown you?
Oh yeah, if they're like flailing around.
Yeah, they will kill you.
Yeah,
if you're trained as a lifeguard, that's the whole point. Is you're not supposed to do that.
You're not supposed to help.
You're not supposed to jump in. No, you're supposed to get like a stick or throw in a life preserver.
Oh,
you
so
do not go and grab them.
Yeah.
They will drown you too.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. How many times do you hear about people like going in to go save other people and they drown?
Yeah.
It always happens because they're going to drown you because their life instinct takes in and they will scrape,
fucking
stab.
relax, just float.
No, they will like stab, pinch,
Fucking
claw,
relax.
bite.
Yeah.
They will chew you to pieces. So apparently this is fake news. And they're saying, go ahead.
No, it's real news.
Go jump out your boats. Do it, people.
Not die.
Boat jumping is never trended on the platform, according to TikTok. And you can always trust TikTok.
Because China's great.
It's not a thing. It's fake news. We busted it here first, folks.
Who needs TikTok when there's Threads now?
Apparently, yeah. Well, no, because they don't pay. Oh, well, you could leave TikTok, but Twitter is going to pay people So Twitter's going to win.
Is it though?
Yeah. You think people are going to go to a free site or a site where you can make money? They share in the ad revenue.
Nah.
You really think Threads is going to win? Mm-hmm. Oh, you just care about the stock. That's all. You stupid loser. What a dork.
Yeah.
What about Happy Time with Dolphins?
Super happy times.
Uh-huh. Super happy fun times.
Oh, what the fuck? No.
Can you please read that?
What?
Uh-huh.
Oh, why? No. A British why are we doing this story? What the fuck?
Can you please read it?
A British cruise ship operator apologized after passengers watched 78 dolphins get slaughtered. Part of century-old whaling tradition of Faroe Islands.
Faroe Islands, yeah.
What the fuck?
A cruise ship was docked at the Faroe Islands on Sunday, leaving its passengers to witness a mass hunt of dolphins.
Why? What? Why? Where is this island?
Grindadrop is a centuries-old mass hunting tradition that involves the killing of marine mammals for sustenance. 78 long-fin pilot whales, a species of oceanic dolphin. That's really sad. It's sadder that it's fin or
Jesus
pilot whales.
Fucking Christ!
The ambassador can confirm the arrival of the Ambition in the Torsh.
Where is that? Like the
Faroe Islands?
The Faroe Islands?
I don't know. I'm not actually sure.
Who does this?
It's a Danish territory located between Scotland and Iceland. Those Danes knew it. I thought it was like some sort of exotic island, and it turns out it's a terrible island.
Jesus
the Grindadrop of in Faroe Sea, a mass slaughter of pilot whales. They call it the Grindape, means grind. Oh, that's terrible. They kill the dolphins with knives and spinal lances.
I'm on strike.
Oh my gosh.
This is fucked up.
That's terrible. People have called for a boycott of the Faroe Islands as a way to take a stand.
They should.
Take a stand, people.
They should Oppenheimer that island.
I believe that might be a possibility.
Jesus Christ.
It's been a semi-autonomous zone since 1948 and are not part of the European Union, which means the whaling traditions are likely to continue unless the island's government decides otherwise. That is... Imagine being on a cruise ship, which you have done several times.
I have, and I'm going on again.
And are you going to expose yourself to this?
I hope not. I'm going to the Bahamas, so I don't want that shit.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, what the...
Would you like to stay in that or get out of it?
Wasn't there 2 outrageous stories?
Yeah, the first one was the boat jumping thing.
I blacked that out. I'm just... My God.
Get your own boat to be tourists. Yeah, it's all the best.
I can't. I'm on strike. I'm joining the SAG Awards.
Getting out of this? Get it out?
I'm out.
Getting out. Napoleon was hot? Because Ridley Scott's biopic makes it certainly seem like he was. I mean, he's not unattractive, right? He looks fine. It's a fine-looking man.
If you have low standards, I'm sure.
I mean, he was a powerful Frenchman. What more could you want?
Pudgy, balding, looks.
Is he balding?
Looks a little. Look at that hairline, bro. That is deep.
Mm-hmm.
That is deep.
Well, let's get this out of the way up front. Napoleon Bonaparte was not short. They put him at 5'6".
That's pretty fucking.
That's short. It's typical of the average 19th century Frenchman.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
You compare to me, a great American gladiator. That is nothing.
Well, he earned that diminutive reputation from an English newspaper cartoonist named James Gilray at the dawn of the Napoleonic Wars, because they were depicting the emperor as a stormy, teensy, tiny toddler flipping tables and stomping his feet. So that's how it got famous. And then Joaquin Phoenix is only 2 inches taller, 5'8".
Oh my God, he's a tiny boy too.
Yeah, little boy. This looks pretty good to me. You didn't even see it, did you? So you don't even know what's going on.
I did not.
Looks kind of interesting. I don't know like a ton about Napoleon other than he became emperor and then got banished to some island.
No, I thought didn't he? What's it? Waterloo?
Yeah, that's where he lost.
Yeah, he lost that battle to who though?
The Russians.
What?
He was like trying to take over the whole world.
And he lost to the Russians?
He died at 51 in exile of stomach cancer.
He lost to the Russians?
I don't. You Google.
The Russians can't even beat Ukraine. You're saying Napoleon lost to him?
That was back in the 19.
They're the same country.
Yeah. And Insult says he's a well-groomed dude from the time when America was still nothing. That's correct.
Yeah. I mean, if you're putting it in context like that, sure.
When was he the emperor?
I don't know.
I don't know. Look up Waterloo. I don't actually know who he fought in Waterloo. Where's Doc? Somebody tell us what Waterloo was. Anybody. He was 27 in 1796.
Well, that doesn't do anything for us.
Well, it doesn't tell him. He was. Many described him as a scrawny, sallow-skinned, greasy-haired, and messy man. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, you know that could describe Joaquin Phoenix too.
I mean, yeah, well, that's true. But
I won't see it in theaters, but I'm in.
Maybe I'll have to watch the trailer and be like, is it worth my time seeing it in theaters? I don't know if I'll buy it either. So
it looks exciting. Like if you're into Revolutionary War, yeah. No, well, like it's cannons and guys standing in line shooting each other.
Phoenix seemed pretty cool.
Yeah, he seems like a cool dude. Cool dude, just taking over the world.
No, I mean he's a good actor. So does it seem like he's acting well?
He always acts well.
That's fair.
Is it against Belgium? They lost to Belgium? That doesn't seem like it makes sense.
The people with the chocolate?
The chocolate people?
Yeah, Belgian chocolate's a thing.
Okay, well, it was fought. Waterloo is in the Netherlands. Shocker. That makes sense. Wellington's army. It's the British and somebody else. He fought the Duke of Wellington. Why would they fight in? It was the United Kingdom, Prussia, Netherlands, Hanover, Nassau, and Brunswick. Whatever that means. Like the bowling alleys, like the bowling balls. There was a bunch of bowling balls going after him. People forget. What is the insult saying?
What is it? People forget that houses, roads, and nice clothes were a thing for 2,000 years in certain parts of the world. And who was there?
Yes, we forget all of history.
Nice clothes weren't around until I existed, please.
Yes, because you dress so nicely.
I had to make them nice.
Uh-huh.
Look at this hat, bro. This is a good hat.
Those weren't. I wonder when they were invented. Not hats in general, but I mean like baseball caps.
Yeah.
Probably when baseball was invented.
Baseball sucks as a sport.
But you wear the cap.
No, this is a Orc U cap. This is
that is cap. Different. It's not a baseball
We're
cap.
our own sport. The sport of great podcasts.
Of orking.
Yeah.
Orctastic.
We are
well, I think, yes, people do forget their history and they're doomed to forget it.
I think I'm just the tip on this.
You're just the tip? I'm in.
The tip.
I won't pay to see it, but I'm in. So I guess I'm out. I don't know. But I am ready to review. It's time to review. What shall we review first?
If they forget history, does that mean slavery is coming back?
Oh, it always comes. What do you mean? It never left. Libya has slaves right now.
Do they?
Yeah. Shit. You can go on Facebook and look at live slave auctions right now.
Jesus Christ.
So go to Libya if you want a slave.
That's not cool.
This was a terrible idea.
No, it was good. It was a good drink. It was just a little sticky in the teeth area.
In the wicket?
Yeah. So what are we doing? What are we reviewing first?
I don't know. You pick.
Shit, what's the shittiest one?
Will people still be fighting over the Ukraine in 20,000 years?
Gladiators?
You want to do that one first?
Yeah, I guess so.
America. That's the best part of this. American Gladiators. Did you ever watch that show?
I did as a kid, yeah. During the summer.
Oh, I guess technically it's called Muscles and Mayhem, the unauthorized story of American Gladiators. Stars Nitro, Ice Storm, Diamond, Laser, Tower, some other people. They didn't go into the games enough for me. I wanted to hear more about the games. My favorite game was the one with the tennis balls where they're shooting people right in the nards.
You would shoot people with tennis balls?
Yeah, you'd stand at the top of a tower and you'd like shoot the. I gotta move the picture so you guys could see it. See that thing, that cannon that guy has? I'm not talking about his arms.
I do not.
Did you see the? Oh, it hasn't moved for you yet. But there's like this like gun, and they shoot tennis balls, and you have to hide behind things. You'd have to hit the target to take out the gladiator. The show was awesome.
It was, yeah, I remember it being a fun show. I used to watch it during the summer as a kid. So
yeah, so this like went over like all the roids, all the rage.
So it was just like the dark side of American Gladiator.
Sort of. It was like the fun. It wasn't totally negative.
Did
it was just interesting.
About any of the Gladiator on Gladiator sexy time?
Yes, it did.
Did it really?
Uh-huh.
Just like all these muscles.
There was a scene where, a lot of the girls were gay.
Were they really?
Yeah, and there was like a whole scene about the girls.
Just fucking.
All the dudes were trying to bag like this like contestant or fan or something. And then the girl, like, they couldn't, they were like, they thought they'd all get a shot at this girl. And then the next morning, the female gladiator comes down with her from her hotel room. Is like, hey, boys.
Oh, my God.
They're like, she's the hottest girl on earth. Ron Colt saw it. I like that. Did you see the show or the documentary? The documentary was good. It was a little long, but it was good. It was enjoyable.
How many episodes was it?
It was 5. So
you didn't do all 5 yet.
Well, the last one didn't do that well.
We
so
need
I was like,
content.
It's so hard.
Content.
So hard. So I say, if you have any interest in American Gladiators, you should watch it. It was fun. Those guys, though, it was kind of like WWF or WWE, where they just got beat up and just got pummeled, and just like the Gladiators, because they'd have to take like 20 contestants. They would do like they'd film a bunch of them in a row, and they'd like just have to like pugilist, the pugil stick one. They just have to fight like 20 contestants in a row, and they'd just be like beat up.
It's a good workout.
Yeah, you'd be all over it. Uh-huh.
No fatties on that show.
I said they should bring the show back because it was great.
I would watch it.
I'd for sure watch it. What's next?
Evil Dead Rise, I guess.
Evil Dead. We're doing okay.
Who gives a shit about this?
I just wanted to point out that I thought it was gonna be bad, and it turned out to be
average,
pretty decent. It was better. So it
looked really fucking dumb.
Yeah, that's what I said. It looked really dumb, and I wasn't that interested in it. And then I was like, well, I like Evil Dead because I like the original 2, and I like Army of Darkness.
Just to be disgusting.
Well, that's what the reboot one, the Fede Alvarez one, that was what, 2013 or something like that? Yeah, that one, I didn't like that one that much, but this one I did enjoy. The director was really good.
Like, what was the point of it?
Lee Cronin, I think, is going to go on to do something good. He's an Irish director who did The Hole in the Ground, which I actually liked and thought was really impressive. So I think this guy will go on to do better things. So keep an eye out, horror fans, for Lee Cronin, Irish film director. So what were you asking? What did you say?
Like, what was the point of this movie? Like, I don't understand.
It's the same point as any Evil Dead movie.
So it's the same plot as
always.
The reboot,
yeah, it's the same plot.
Like,
it put it in a not a hotel, in a apartment complex instead.
So it's not like a continuation. It's not there's nothing. It's like the first of this timeline, I guess.
It could be in the same timeline. It's unclear because apparently, which we all missed this, in Army of Darkness, there are 3 Necronomicons. There are 3 books.
That's the book?
Yeah. So this is a different book. It doesn't necessarily do different things, but it brings out the Deadites and the whole 9 yards. The critics have it at 83%. The audience is at 76%. I thought it was good. It's not amazing, but the critic consensus.
How disgusting was it?
Not as disgusting as the Fede Alvarez one.
Really?
That one I felt was disgusting just for the sake of disgusting. This one,
the trailer looked pretty fucking disgusting.
Those are the most disgusting parts, and there's not a lot of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like they imply, it's a lot of implied violence. There's not actually as much violence as you would think. And there's some really good homages to other movies. Like there's a really amazing blood. Do you remember from The Shining, the blood elevator?
Yeah.
That scene with the blood.
Yeah.
There's a similar scene to that in this. So that was it was really well done. It was really cool. So critic consensus offering just about everything longtime fans could hope for while still managing to carry the franchise forward. Evil Dead is all kinds of groovy. It's not funny at all. Evil Dead's intense horror and inventive gore help make up for a so-so story. Agreed. That downplays the franchise's signature humor. Exactly. That's exactly what I would say. So, yeah, the movie, the trailers didn't do it justice. The trailers made me think it was going to be another Fede Alvarez one, but it was not. It was different and better. An Insult Investor says he likes BattleBots. BattleBots is still on. You can still watch that show. So I do watch it. You can still catch it. And I don't know what Takeshi's Castle is. So there's those.
All right.
What's next?
What is next? Shit, there's two more.
What were we gonna do? Oh, the Outlaws.
Let's do the Outlaws.
Oh, you want to save
the best for last?
The signature. This one is hard. The Outlaws is
the Out-Laws.
Out-Laws. And now I totally disagree with this. This is one of those that I'm gonna have to fight on. This is an Adam Sandler produced comedy, so it's part of that big Adam Sandler deal, and this could be the best one on Netflix yet,
just
in my opinion.
Doesn't have Adam Sandler.
Correct.
Doesn't have any of the Adam Sandlerers.
No, I don't think so.
There's no Adam Sandlerers.
Like none of his like friends?
Yeah. Every Adam Sandler movie has like the same 6 people.
No, none of them are in it. This is like all those guys. What was that workplace comedy that Adam Devine was in?
Workaholics?
Yeah. It has Workaholics people in it.
So Pierce Brosnan is
he's one of the stars, yeah.
Sexy. I do like that they made a meta James Bond reference.
They did. You did what? Did you watch it?
No, it was a trailer.
Oh, yeah, they made a really meta James Bond reference, which is really funny.
Well, yeah, the 5th one. I like that one.
The humor was super random, and it actually surprised me. Like, you know how like typical, like you would think like this has like all the typical tropes and all the typical like it changed. It didn't. It shocked, not shocked, but I was not expecting the direction that it took. So Owen Browning, a straight-laced bank manager about to marry the love of his life, Parker, Nina Dobrev. Don't you like her?
Yeah, she used to be cute.
Okay, well, when his bank is held up by the infamous Ghost Bandits during his wedding week, he believes his future in-laws, Pierce Brosnan and Ellen Barkin, who just arrived in town, are the infamous Outlaws. And it's got Adam Devine from Workaholics, Pierce Brosnan, Ellen Barkin, Nina Dobrev, Michael Rooker, who's pretty funny. I don't know who this Porna Jagannathan is.
Porna or Portia?
Porna?
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who it is either. But Blake Anderson's from Workaholics.
Oh, yeah,
and as Little Ray Howery. He's pretty funny. And Richard Kind is really funny. Yeah, he plays
the dad, right? Adam Devine.
Yeah, he's hilarious. They're probably one of the best. There's a really they kind of beat the joke a little bit, but there's a joke about it's not Joe Montana. Who's another fame?
John Elway.
No, play for the Dolphins. Dan Marino being at orgies. There's an orgy with Dan Marino. So it was pretty. The jokes are super duper random, but I liked it. I thought it was brisk. It's an hour and 35 minutes. I'm telling you, you're going to enjoy yourself. Let's read some of the bad reviews. See what they say. How about the fan ones? Oh, Divine is ridiculously annoying and the movie is not funny at all. Didn't even finish it. Okay. It's also a rated R comedy, which you don't get many of those. So if you're going to get a rated R comedy, I'm going to support it and say like, hey, this wasn't so bad, right?
Yeah.
Too many dick jokes. The movie was boring, didn't laugh once, poor acting, plot was ridiculously bad. Turned it off about 25 minutes after the 30th dick joke. Sorry, a rated R comedy with a dick joke. There aren't that many dick jokes in it, to be honest. Like, there really aren't. There might have been like 3.
That's 3 too many.
I guess so.
There just needs to be 3 dicks in it, not 3.
When you don't even crack a smile after 30 minutes, you can only despair at the lack of writing talent on display.
Were you drunk while you watched this?
No. Plus, Adam Devine, perhaps the most unfunny actor working today. He dresses like Shrek at one part. It's pretty funny. It was hilarious. It didn't let up at all. This is a positive one. 5 stars. I honestly didn't think it got the praise it should have. Hopefully more people will catch on to what the real comedy is. I hope Mr. Sanders, that's Adam Sandler, right? will continue to give us great content like he always have. Adam Devine is a great actor, like always. Stop playing with these people. Comedy gold. I think if you liked Workaholics, not that I'm a Workaholics fan, it was good. He is kind of annoying in the beginning, but he's supposed to be kind of annoying. Literally the worst comedy I've ever seen. Hilariously ridiculous. It's either you either love this or you hate it. If you got the humor, I think you'd really, really like it. But if you didn't get it, you're not going to like it. So that's my review. I think it's worth it. For an hour and a half to see Pierce Brosnan act like a maniac is kind of fun.
Pierce Brosnan is great. I do like him. He is looking suave as ever.
Exactly. So that leads us to
the best show.
You are still not allowed to call yourself a Gremlins fan.
No, it's on Max, so I'm gonna look at that.
You've never seen Gremlins 2.
Look at that score.
It is pretty
100%.
Because it's so diverse.
100%.
It looked real diverse.
What do you mean? It's in fucking Hong Kong or something.
Are they all Asian?
Yeah, they're all Asian.
Okay, well then that's not very diverse.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense because they're all fucking Asian.
Well, she looked like a redhead. The one
she's
girl.
She does look like a redhead. She's
an abandoned white child.
She's like uncomfortably white.
Okay,
in
so
like
she's
a very Asian community.
So what's she doing there? Is she the bestest ever?
I'm not sure.
Does she beat everyone?
No, she's like some like homeless grifter.
Okay, so
she's kind of like a fucking like ugly stepchild.
Okay, well at least that's excusable. But Gremlins: Secrets of the Mogwai, 100% with the critics, 88% with the audience. Takes place in 1920 Shanghai, where the Wing family first meets a young Mogwai named Gizmo. And Gizmo steals the entire show. Basically. Oh, Sam Wing is supposed to be the future shop owner, Mr. Wing, from 1984 Gremlins.
Oh, is that the one that gives away Gizmo?
Mm-hmm.
What? See, that doesn't track. Why would you give away? I don't remember the original.
Because he was old and going to die.
Oh, so he gives away Gizmo to that, like, that white dude, right?
Yes. Billy.
Yeah.
Or no, Billy's dad. He gives it to Billy's dad.
Is Billy in the sequel?
Yeah, Billy and Billy's everybody. Everybody's in the sequel. It's
okay.
It's one of the best sequels ever made.
A new batch or something like that.
Yeah, Gremlins 2 is one of the greatest sequels ever made.
Is it? Is Gremlins 2 in the same? Is it in the same spot? San Fran is the first one, right?
I don't remember. Oh. No, because there's snow. Why would there be snow in San Francisco?
Fair enough.
No, I think it's upstate New York.
Okay.
And then it takes place in New York City is the second one.
So this one is entirely in China.
Not New York City.
No, this is very China. I guess Gizmo has just been around for a while.
Yes. Well, he's a being of pure bliss.
And yeah, unlike I don't remember much of the Gremlins movies, but I don't know if there was.
You never saw the second one.
I saw the first one.
Okay.
I don't know,
which you didn't even watch till last year. How do you not remember it?
It was fucking great.
And I told you to watch it, and you were like, no. And then I was like, broke your arm and made you watch it.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
And I forgot my train of thought. I don't remember there being like magical wizards and all this weird shit.
No, there were no magical wizards.
In this one, there's like a lot more magic. And
oh my gosh, they whitewashed it. Matthew Rhys. Who does he play?
Who's Matthew Rhys?
I don't know. It doesn't say. It just says actor. I don't know. Maybe he didn't play the kid. I thought he played the kid for a second. Isaac Wang, I think, is the kid. No?
Yeah, I don't know.
Ming-Na Wen's in it. BD Wong. I love BD Wong.
Oh, Ming-Na Wen is great. I wonder who she
James
is.
Hong is amazing. He's one of the
grandfather.
He's one of the most underrated actors.
He is good. He's the
so
grandfather.
Good.
He gets swallowed by the wizard.
Oh, okay.
Maybe Matthew Rhys is the wizard because the wizard's kind of like British.
Spike is up there with. Oh, Spike. Is he talking about Spike? Ron, did you watch Gremlins? I'm curious. You have to. You're a giant Gizmo fan.
In any case, so this show, if you're any sort of Gremlins fan, this show is amazing. If you're not a Gremlins fan, it's still amazing. Because this is essentially Baby Yoda on crack.
Super crack. So you're saying that Gizmo
is the
as
cutest,
in our short
cutest animal.
Does he eat Baby Yoda?
He should.
Remember, I did a short on that.
Yeah, he does.
Oh,
he does
Ron
eat
did
Baby Yoda.
This. So Ron, you have to give it 2 thumbs up, right?
You should watch this.
If it gets the Ron Cold stamp of approval, everyone should watch it.
Yeah, I can't reiterate. Like, if you don't like, even if you watch it, nothing for other than Gizmo reactions. Gizmo's amazing. He's in it almost all the time. It's kind of like watching The Mandalorian, but so much better.
But Gizmo actually has like he's integral to the plot
like
and does
purpose.
Things.
He's integral. Like he
does
has
things,
reactions.
Right?
Like he's actually important.
But he actually does things.
And there's
too,
actually
right?
there's a good story there. Like I like the story, but I could honestly have no story and just Gizmo reactions, and I'd be fine with the show.
Like in the maybe you didn't see the Mandalorian, but all Baby Yoda basically does is go get a strong woman who can help the Mandalorian.
No, Gizmo does a whole bunch of things.
He sings, he dances
with spoons, he plows himself with fish. He tries to talk, although he kind of talks a little bit.
He
towards
does
the end.
kind of talk in the show.
Does he?
Yeah, he
in
can
the movie?
sing. Does he sing?
In the show, or he sings in the movies?
He sings in the movies. Yeah.
Oh, he kind of sings in the movie.
He sings,
and
then he can talk sort of. He can say things like "Gizmo."
Yeah, he like sort of learns to talk towards the end.
Does he speak in Chinese?
No, it's English.
Ni hao.
No, yeah,
Didi
it's not
Mao.
that. It's not that. They all speak English.
Oh, okay. Well, they should be speaking Chinese.
Yeah, they probably should be, but in any case, no. This is the best show on Max right now.
Wow.
If you have not watched it, you need to watch it. It's animated. It's 10 episodes. They're like 20 to 30 minutes each. Easy to watch. Binge it. Love it. Season 2, I think, is confirmed. When it comes out, I don't know, but it's great.
Wow.
Yeah. Do it.
There's no good movies in the last 10 years.
You can watch 10 episodes in one shot and you can call this a movie. Do it.
There you go.
Do it.
Would you? I'm trying to think. There's got to be Interstellar is a little overrated. There's got to be some sort of like Christopher Nolan movie. You really like that weird time pincer movie that I thought was boring.
Inception? Nope.
The one that you thought you understood physics, but you actually don't understand 100%
physics. 100% understood physics for that movie.
You talk about closed loop entropy? Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
You don't actually understand it.
I did a bunch of video research on it.
You did
Tenet,
zero to not. Interstellar sucks.
Interstellar does not suck.
I like the part where they get hit by the waves and that's about it.
Wasn't Matt Damon in it?
Matt Damon. I like the part where he's a jerk. That part's okay. Matt Damon. Interstellar's a little overrated, for sure.
It's all right.
It's okay. It's okay. But I'm trying to think what came out in the past.
It's
like
a little
10
long
years.
in the tooth.
Did Batman? Not Batman Begins. What's the better
Dark
one?
Knight.
Yeah, the Dark Knight. Okay, that's more than 10 years ago.
Many years ago.
That was a really good movie.
That was an amazing fucking movie. Dark Knight Rises was 2012.
That's still more than 10 years.
Inception was fucking GOAT.
More than 10 years.
Inception was 2013?
Oh, it's right on the edge.
Yeah.
Right on the edge.
No, Inception was after Dark Knight Rises. Or no. Was it?
Yes.
Was it?
Maybe.
I don't know. It might be
Einstein was a tard. Well, clearly, there is got to be a way to break the speed of light, so Einstein doesn't know what he's talking about.
Did Einstein live in America?
No.
So then how was Einstein in this fucking movie coming up?
What movie?
Oppenheimer.
Because they use his theories to...
But they tried to recruit him.
Yeah, so they could travel all over the world? Einstein. Yeah.
So they're like, Einstein, help us. And he's like, fuck you.
Basically. Because he knew what atomics meant.
What was Einstein? He was German?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know what Einstein was.
All you have to do is go the speed of light and throw a baseball ahead of you. Duh. And then that baseball is traveling faster than the speed of light. There you go.
Is that from Interstellar?
No. Interstellar holds to our current understanding of physics.
There's like a bookcase that warps time or something.
Yeah, there's something like that.
Yeah.
I gotta have to look at all the movies in the past 10 years and decide if there was a good one.
What do you mean? Avengers Endgame. Infinity War.
Infinity War was probably...
Godzilla.
Which Godzilla?
All the Godzilla.
No, Shin Godzilla was good. And that was from 10 years.
Godzilla,
10 years. But that's not an American
King
movie.
of the Monsters.
No, that's not very good.
It's not bad.
It's not very good, though.
Mm.
Anyway, I think that wraps us up. We'll debate that. Like, what was a good movie from the past 10 years?
Gremlins.
Oh, let me see if I can end the poll. Gremlins is not a movie.
Gremlins is a movie.
No, it's not. It's just a thing.
It technically is. It's Gremlins 1 and 2.
You've never seen Gremlins 2.
I will.
Sure.
I will.
Let's end the poll. Last time I didn't end the poll, so it didn't post the results.
Well, it should.
It just did a thing. 8 votes.
Yeah, because they want me. Fuck yeah.
But you'll never do it.
I won't. Unless you pay me.
Well, maybe they will soon.
Daddy needs the money.
We're getting there. And then maybe we'll open up a shot.
Dirty needs the money.
You don't need the money.
Yeah, I do.
Right.
Need to invest that money, bro.
Uh-huh.
Insult me while I invest your shit.
Oh my God. So anyway, I think, oh my gosh, the New York song, so good. Don't spoil it for him.
No.
You cannot spoil. He hasn't seen it. Spoiler from a movie from 30 years ago.
It's on Max. I'll watch it.
You're supposed to do. You better do a live reaction.
I'm gonna
to
watch
watching
it New Year's
I want to see
Eve
your tears.
this year. I'm gonna watch it New Year's Eve.
I want to see your tears. Anyway.
Wait, why would I have tears? I swear to God, if Gizmo dies, I'll fucking kill you.
Tears.
I will fucking kill you.
I want to see them.
I'll
I want to
burn
drink.
your
Pour them
blackberry.
in a glass.
I will burn your blackberry bush to the fucking
What
ground.
about my black heart? So anyway, that wraps us up. We love all y'all. We're on new highs and new things. Lots of people watching the show. Thank you for watching it. We don't do that enough, do we? We don't thank people enough. We've got some great reaction videos coming up. Some stuff that you guys got to see to believe. Critters is a great movie too. I do enjoy some Critters. I like a ball of Critters. Every now and then, just a ball of Critters rolling around. It's good. I like it. Just chomping up everything they can get their hands on. Forcibly eating the populace. So anyway, that wraps us up for now, and we will catch you on the next one because we are on. Feeling strong. To the next one.